I'm Micah.
And I'm Micah's mother.
Today we are going to make bracelets.
Rubber band bracelets. We're going to kind of give you a little tutorial on how to do it, in case you didn't know. We can show you two styles today. One style is pretty simple, and then the other style, is known as a fishtail.
Yeah, and
fishtail.
The other style is a regular, which is
the first style is pretty basic,
yeah.
Very simple, easy to do, and the second style is a little more complicated, but still easy. So, let's get started. I'll let you go first.
And yeah, I am
the master.
Yes.
The master. Continue.
Okay. So, the first step that you are going to want to do is you're going to get any color of a rubber band.
Your color.
You can
choose whatever you want.
Yeah, you can do like a mix of two colors or
I personally like pink and black, but since we have no pink and black, we're just going to do whatever. Because as you can see, our rubber band
is not.
We don't have a lot of the same colors to make like a pattern. So, we're just going to do the best we can. And it's just giving you the general idea.
Yeah.
Let's start.
So, what you're going to do is put them like that. You're going to want to twist it into like an 8. You're going to want to bring it over.
On your index finger and your middle finger.
Yeah.
And then slide
It's going to look like this.
Slide them somewhat down.
Into an 8. And then you're going to slide them somewhat down like she just said.
To your knuckles.
Yeah, to like the middle of both of your fingers. Like that.
And remember, it looks like an 8.
Yeah, it looks like an 8.
So, my turn. You take your rubber band, twist it into an 8. One part goes here, the other part goes here. Okay?
You may slide them down as far as you would like, and then...
This is the simple one.
Oh, I thought the black and white, but this is simple. All you do is just put it on your finger like that.
Then you take the other one. You do not make an 8 this time.
Yeah.
Put it on top, just like that.
So it should look like that.
And here's the fun part. Now, you're going to want to take the bottom of the first one that you put on.
Oh, and I want to mention this is the regular.
This is the simple one. Then you pull it over. Then you take the other side and you pull it over the top of the other rubber band. See?
My band.
Now, you're going to keep repeating this process. We'll show you. It's going to start to look more and more like a bracelet as we go on.
Yeah, as we go.
Then, if you're doing green and orange, like I guess I'm doing, you'd want to put another green. So you're switching the colors. I started with green, then I did orange. Now I'm going to do another green.
If you can find it. And then you want to just put on another one just like that.
Another green.
Not
Again, not an 8. The 8's only for the first.
Yeah, and then you want to flip it over.
Then you take the orange and you pull it over once again. Slide it down so that you have room to work with. Then we're going to take an orange.
No, wait. And then it should look like this. Like at the bottom.
Yes.
You see like a hangover.
Do you see that?
And then
it looks like that.
If you can do this or you can wait until the end, you should find a hook.
Yeah, when it starts to look like this and you get this little hangover, you want to put a bracelet hook here. And if you can find one, he's going to show you what they look like.
It should look like this.
Yeah, it's like that's called an S hook.
Yeah, they're pretty small, so that's why I had to get it all the way close to the screen. You can either do this, like hook it now, or wait until the end.
So, classic S hook. Okay. Then you take it and you hook it on. And now you have your hook. So I'm going to take another orange, put it again over top. And then you just keep on pulling over and pulling over. And then eventually you're going to start getting this kind of design.
Yeah.
Okay? And once it's done, you're going to have a bracelet that looks pretty cool.
She says
so since we're not going to really finish the first one because it was just to show you how, now we're going to show you how to do the second one.
Well, do you want to finish this one?
No, we're not going to finish them. We're just showing the basic how to do it.
Okay.
So now that you get the general idea of that,
I mean,
you
get
just,
them on. I kind of have to listen to stuff.
the first is the 8, you know, you put it on. Now we're going to show you how to do the second one, the fishtail, which is a little more difficult, but still
So
easy.
much more
Once you
difficult.
get used to it, not so much more. It's pretty easy. So using the same colors I was just using, basically what you're going to do is you're going to make another 8. If I'm
Oh.
doing this wrong, let me know.
And when we show you the like the fingers like that, the way it looks, you can pause it.
I already showed them how it looks.
Yeah, I know, but when we do, you can pause
Okay,
it.
now here's the second one, the easy one, or the more difficult one.
It is more difficult.
So I did the 8, now what do I do? There's 2,
You put 2 more, like, you, on the first,
like that.
yeah.
Okay, now here, since you've made your 8, now you're going to put the colors you want. Again, I'm doing green and orange just to show you. Instead of just putting 1 like we did last time, we're now putting 2. Remember, keep in mind, the first rubber band you put on, that's the only one that should be 8-shaped.
Yeah.
Then the second 2 don't need to be. Now, you want to take, what do I do? I forgot.
You take the bottom.
I take the bottom one that's shaped like the 8, okay, and I pull it over top both, just like that.
And then you slide them
And
down.
then I slide them down. Now, get another green.
Or any color.
Any color, whatever pattern you're choosing. I'm choosing orange and green. So I take this,
You pull the bottom over again.
only one this time,
Yeah.
and then pull it over again. And you keep on doing this. Okay, let me get another orange.
Yeah. And when you
Orange?
yeah, any color.
Well, no, I make it orange
Yeah,
and green.
but
Okay, so orange, pull it down, okay?
yeah.
Take this and just pull it over again. Always pull the bottom over, never the top, because if you pull the top, it's gonna screw it up. So, I now have a mess.
Oh my god. No, you don't have a mess. Wait. Do you have a mess? I'm not sure.
I know I'm doing it right, but
No,
somehow
you didn't do it right.
I
Oh wait,
haven't.
wait.
I did do it
Grab
right.
the orange, grab the 2 oranges again. No, you messed up. Guys,
Show them the fishbone.
this
Fish net, whatever. Show them how to do that one.
Okay.
Because I'm still a beginner myself. But I did make a pretty cool one.
She did.
Yellow. I used like fire colors, like yellow, red, orange.
Okay, so
He's gonna show you. I basically had it right, but
yeah,
screwed up somehow.
So what you want to do is you want to, like she said, get it into an 8. Get any other color. I'm not doing a pattern. I'm just gonna do any color. And then scooch them down, just like that.
Put another one on top.
So you have like another space, and then you're gonna get another one and put it on top.
Again, these do not have to be the colors we're using. You can choose whatever you want.
Yeah. So you want to get the bottom color up that's closest to your palm. Bring it all the way up to the top on both sides. And if they're close to the top, you want to scooch them down.
Slide them down.
Yeah. Okay. And then you want to add another one, just like that. Get the bottom, flip it over.
That's right. That's right.
And then you want to get another one and add it. Get the bottom, flip it over. Then it should look like this whack-a-mole.
You'll get the little like contraption. It's gonna look a little weird. Then you want to pull the 2 down, and that's when you add your hook.
That's when you add your hook.
So you're gonna want to add the hook.
If you want to do that for me. Yep.
So you saw how the first one's been made, the rather simple one. This one's a little bit more tricky, but when you're done, you should have something that looks like, I should have brought mine in.
Actually, I can go. I'll be right back.
He'll be right back. He's going to go get the one that will show you what it's supposed to really look like. So like I was saying, when you're done, you should get one something like this.
It should look like this. Like a model. Should
Now
look
that's the
like that.
second one that we showed you how to do.
The arrow and everything should look like an arrow, and then you should use the hook to hook both ends together, and you can just slide it on just like that.
And you have a pretty nice little fashion bracelet. So for all you moms out there who are looking for a cool little craft to do with your kids, this is awesome, an awesome way to bond with your children and have a great time. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope we were helpful in teaching you how to make them. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.
And if you did enjoy this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And
we should be back soon with some more craft ideas for you.
Yeah.